Hey Tony, is the other guy gonna be joining us?
Good.
Yeah, are you recording this?
And we all leveled up, right? Alright, because I didn't actually
Did
level
everybody
up.
put the stuff on?
Dude, it's good to go.
I'm good.
And we took a long rest, right? So we're all like back to normal?
Yep. All right.
Oh, I forgot to level up.
Who is?
Yes, sir. All right, that's a lot. So we for all intents and purposes, we already checked and cleared this throne room. We did detect magic on it. We did Kasul checked it all out for hidden things and.
That was my question. How do we get the big armor?
Well, I think we also got to.
Sandpoint.
We have to figure out what we're doing with Barl too. No, we're not. Okay. All right, so let's start with the armor.
Well,
do
could we? Is there a way that we could make him bring it back for us?
Oh, great idea.
That's true.
Great
Maybe
idea.
I can intimidate him into doing it.
Perfect. All right, so we basically just now. So then, hopefully that works. We'll just keep it. We'll just do like Val keeps intimidating them until he gets the roll. That he needs, whatever.
Yeah.
And then. Correct.
Right.
Now, what do we want to do with Barl once we get back to Rannick? I mean, we obviously can't let him go.
Does he have anything of value that we could get? Like he could teach people how to cast some kind of spells or something like that, or should we just kill him?
I don't think he's going to turn to good all of a sudden.
Then I think we should just kill him.
He's already carried the armor, so at this point.
The paladin that just said that?
I'm not for killing him.
Like, well, I guess you've served your purpose.
So we can't let him live, or we can't let him go. So
there are jails at Rannick, right, Tony? Can we keep him down there?
That can hold the stone giant?
Could I instead release him into the woods and hunt him most dangerous game style?
Oh. So technically, I
do
could
the
cast
man with the golden gun.
So I can cast Reduce on him a couple of times. We can get him into that jail cell, then I can let it expire, and then he's too big to get out. Really? Oh, all right. Okay, all right. I mean, would that
two different people reduce at the same time?
Could we do what?
Could two different people reduce at the same time and then they would stack?
Oh, interesting. I could also polymorph him into something smaller and then just get him in there.
Hey, Tony, on this
That's
map,
true.
I don't know if you see where I'm pointing. There's like a bridge, and below it is like a chasm. Like right here. I'm looking at the Fort Rannick map.
This one?
Like in the catacombs, that area there. How deep is that? And could that be used as like a makeshift like pit to keep him in? How tall is he? Okay. Just climb down here and stay there.
I mean,
I don't know how we're gonna keep this guy.
Technically, do we want, since this guy doesn't seem to like what's happening with the stone giants, could we have a tentative agreement with him to help us with this red dragon and those stone giants? But you said that he's not happy. I thought he wasn't happy with.
Now, he and Marion don't agree with the old people, right?
Oh, okay. All right, I misunderstood that. All right, well then we can't team up with him. Who's our most evil person in the group?
Probably me.
Kasul?
Chaotic neutral Kasul.
Yes. Oh, Rannick's over here? I thought Rannick was up here. Oh, okay.
This is the teleportation circle, I think.
Wait.
I can settle this right now.
Map of the hinterlands. No, wrong one. Map of the Creedwood. There we go. No, Fort Rannick is the yellow X. The one you were thinking was Grawl Homestead is the one you were thinking, Tony. Yep.
And that teleportation circle goes back to Sandpoint.
No, we can teleport to that teleportation circle. But yeah, but there's also
Okay.
and there was a third one I thought you told us about too, Tony. Was it in that town that starts with an M? That city with the bridge? That's Magma. Okay. That's because that's one of my ultimate escape plans is the teleportation circle. So. Ooh. Oh, all right. Didn't know that. Okay, so we're gonna get this guy back to Rannick. Yep. Did any of those lizard things survive? Yep. Okay. And is anyone going to be on watch to watch the stone giant?
Sounds
Are we good with just trusting those guys to do it? We don't. None of us need to do any guarding.
I think maybe Kasul, every now and then you might want to use your very stealthy abilities and just every once in a while go check and make sure that they're not falling asleep on the job.
I can do
What
that.
do you think about that?
I'm good with that.
All right.
No, Kasul will do it.
I think Kasul will enjoy, you know, that duty. So I mean, just every now and then, stealthily, they don't even have to know he's there. About how many people altogether are in Rannoch now? Okay, so it's a good amount of people. It's like a wayward house for ogre orphans. Yeah. And all the fortifications, all the door and everything's back to working order. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. So I guess we're gonna party tonight. I mean, does everyone agree with that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, before we do that, Tony, during this time, can I just, if I don't, I think my last familiar was destroyed, right? Um, so I just bring another, like, let's say a sparrow into, yeah, into existence.
Oh, and Marcelo would like to have some alone time because he normally is a hermit, and he's been around these guys for a long time, and he's starting to get a little antsy. So he's just in some high perch somewhere, kind of meditating and breathing, just being,
Dual nest.
Well, we haven't talked about this at all, so
Yeah,
I don't.
we've sort of talked about it as a group, but we
Right.
need to address this like immediately.
Yeah. So is it to the southeast on this map? Are we doing anything with that? Because I was not able to follow the story, and I apologize. But with the pixie or the fae, how do we know him? Where? That's right. Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
Now,
So
how does
Fort Rannick has some allies.
so? I guess Chardon didn't let what happened with Grimly make him prejudiced against all other pixies or fairies. Mm. Yeah. Yes, he's a leader now. No.
Can I ask
how's
these
his
guys?
mustache looking? All right. Sorry. I'm just reconnecting with Jordan. Go ahead.
It's amazing how much he's advanced since Matt Kelly stopped. All right, so I guess this airship, gentlemen.
Yes.
So do we all turn around and give a stink eye to a Dodd really fast?
Oh yeah. 100.
Well, we have to ask him, formally ask him, Dodd, like, what do you
The
know
hell's the
about
deal?
what's going on with this?
I know nothing about this ship.
It's got a daybreak flag on it.
Didn't you invent Daybreak?
It doesn't have a Tiberius flag on it.
So how are you going to deal with this, Dodd? What do you?
I was about to say that, yeah. My father's been recruiting. I have no tell what who they recruited or not.
Is
He could be an ally.
Daybreak based on any ancient order, or is this your own making?
The purely our research group.
I know that. I know what the pamphlet says.
Is that research with air quotes around
Not the
it?
pamphlet.
No, it's research with an airship around it.
So, are you the leader of this group, Adad?
You can say, but
It
any
doesn't
one of
seem
us
like
can
you
be
have a firm hold or a firm grasp on this group.
I was gonna say my favorite part of this is that there hasn't been a straight answer about it one time.
Joe,
Adad,
Yeah.
when did you start researching airship technology?
So
this is
I
new
don't think I want to
technology.
wait for this interrogation. I kind of want to shoot this airship down.
Before you do that, let me investigate.
Okay. How about we roll for initiative and we see if you investigate before I shoot?
And I say, wait 1 second.
I'm not arguing. I'm just going to shoot. I want to shoot. No, the balloon. Yeah.
Well, can anybody send a message to this from?
yeah,
Wait, can I say? I'll say the same thing I said before. Can Zazu turn into a bird and fly me up there?
I'm about to send them a serious message.
I'm actually gonna turn. I mean, I can't turn into a bird that is probably able to pick you up because I have to do challenge.
Can't you be a giant eagle?
Yeah, you did it before.
I'm not burning a. Let me see. I'm not going to burn a spell slot. I can now at will change into something challenge rating 1 or below. Oh, which happens to be a giant eagle. Okay, I will turn into a giant eagle as my new 10th level polymorph ability gives me, and and I will take. Can I carry 2 people, Tony? 1 in each car. That's fine. I will carry Macello and Adad up to the airship. Yep. But before we fly up there, the giant eagle turns around and gives a look to Kasul, as in like, don't hit me with any arrows.
I'm not worried about you. You can fly. If I have to
Okay.
shoot that thing down, you'll be fine.
Hey Tony, what is Chardon doing at this point? Like, is he giving orders to his people?
Do all of his recruits have mustaches too? Like, it's a part of the uniform.
Are those guys also like fancying themselves as the new Black Arrows? Okay. Okay. All right. So I'll grab a Dodd, and then we'll fly up to the aviary. And I guess I don't know if we want to play it out with Marcelo since he has no idea what's going on.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I'm not going to automatically land there. I want to use my keen giant eagle eyes to scope it out a bit. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh.
I say let's go.
All right. So I guess we'll land. I guess I'll perch myself, kind of like up here, and drop those. I'll drop them off and then kind of perch myself right here. I'm gonna stay the giant eagle for now.
I walk up to management like, what the hell have you built this time? Yeah, thank you for that message. We'll deal with her later. Let's go get the others. I look at Zazu. Can you do that communication thing?
I can't while I'm a giant eagle. I
Can
don't
you
think.
stop being a giant?
Marcelo has some like ESP communication abilities.
Oh, you can. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, even my thing
Oh yeah.
has a distance like that anyway, Joe.
All right, so let's fly back down and then let them know. I guess that'd be easier.
So I'm
And
guessing
then,
this thing could be like tied to a wall or a outpost, like a some sort of area in the Rannoch.
I'll say we go clear a space for it, so we can land, I guess, somewhere.
Yeah. Now, technically, the Glassworks paid for this ship. All right. Great.
Great.
And he said, "All right, I guess I'll transform back into Zazu." And I asked him about how many giants were throwing stones at the gate. Stone giants. Did Sandpoint do anything to defend itself, or
I think we should hurry, Zazu.
what?
I think we should hurry up and get over there. Let's get the
Yeah, I mean,
others.
I'm talking while we're flying down to meet everybody.
I'll be right back as well.
All right, so we all feeling like we're gonna hightail it to Sandpoint.
Sure. This is a lot of
Yeah.
trust that we're giving to Manch, though.
If it's under that much distress, teleportation circle, I wonder could probably get us there a lot faster than this airship.
I was gonna say, could we teleport off the deck of the airship? Like,
Yeah.
can your
How many
circle
people
work
can
on
you
the
take,
deck of
actually?
the?
Wait, what? I mean, we could teleport from anywhere. I make the circle, and we just go to that. We'll go immediately to that swamp that's by Sandpoint.
How many people can you
Even
take?
I think it's as many as long as I leave it open, as many people go through it.
Is it
Basically,
people who can take things as well?
yeah, it's literally like you go. Any creature that enters the portal instantly appears 5 feet of the destination circle.
You okay? So could you do a whole ship?
No. It has to be it has to be within a 10-foot diameter circle. It needs to fit in.
I'm back.
I mean, it's fine if we want to take the airship. I just don't know if that's going to
I'd
get
like
us
to
there
teleport
fast
that.
enough.
You guys.
I mean, I think we should take it. I think
We're just talking about the teleportation circle could possibly get us there faster.
But then we don't have the advantage of the airship.
Well, I guess we got to see what kind of weapons are on this airship. Like, what is it? Is it just an airship, or does it have stuff?
hopefully, it has stuff like everything that a normal base would have.
It probably has something.
I mean, Tony said that it took them about a day to get here, so it could take us a day to get into Sandpoint from that swamp.
But we'll have some sort of like aerial advantage,
That's
right?
true.
I mean,
that's a good point.
I
That's a
would
good
hope
point.
so.
But they could do a lot of damage within a day.
So, Tony, are you back? I want to ask Manch, what is this purple orb? Gotcha. Would it? Could it? Could it self-destruct and make a gigantic boom and a lot of damage if needed?
I was just going to say total protonic reversal.
Okay. All right. So we all basically like, let's hop on the ship and get to Sandpoint ASAP.
Well, you said the teleportation circle would be faster, right?
Well, I don't know. So Tony, if we use, just because it sounds like we need to get to Sandpoint as quickly as possible, will the ship get us there faster, or will walking from that swamp get us there faster? No, I should be able to draw a teleportation circle on the ground, and then really, it says draw. It says you draw a 10-foot diameter circle on the ground with signals that link your location to a permanent teleportation circle. All right. Yep. Okay. So the airship is probably the better way to go. Okay. All right. Well, then, do we feel like we're gonna get in the ship ASAP? Everyone?
Sounds like it to me.
Do we want to take anyone from Fort Rannoch with us as some extra, anyone that could maybe shoot some arrows off the side of this thing? Can we ask Mance what kind of weapons are on the ship? Like 2 ballistas or something. So this one, just this one? And it's like, is that a ballista? Okay. Those things are good.
Yeah.
And port's left. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's nothing on the starboard side. All right. Cool. I guess we'll, on the way to Sandpoint, we could
Yeah,
go.
can we do that on the way to Sandpoint?
Yeah, go talk to this this lady. How long will it take to get to Sandpoint? Oh, okay.
Did we resolve how many potions Maso and I made? Okay. All right, you guys. Yeah.
All right. Well, since we got nothing to do but question this lady.
So I go to Tiberius. Like, I need help with that matter I talked to you about before.
Sure, I'll help you out.
Can we hear that conversation?
I say it in front of everyone.
Oh, what matter? What matter are you talking about?
I think I told everyone about the note I received.
This is a while back.
I received a note from Pigeon. Like, I think when we first got to Fort Rannoch, I said that there was someone betrayed. There might be a spy in my organization.
Well, all right, you might have said that. I don't remember it, but okay.
I asked Tiberius to come with me, and then I asked Amanda to show me where the prisoner is. So I asked Tiberius, can he cast his spell?
Okay, it's just you guys down there.
I'll invite you guys if you guys want to come.
Marcelo's downstairs, and he wants to start reading all the Daybreak material. This doesn't concern him.
I'll follow along behind the interrogation, actively involved.
So why did you join Daybreak?
Let's see this journal.
Can I ask the other members, have they noticed anything suspicious about her?
Wow.
Is
She's
she just
posting on
like a
Instagram.
drifter?
Oh,
That's the ultimate nerd burn. Your notes are just not very good.
I told her to lift up her shirt.
What? I give a dot a look. I'm like, who are we?
You know,
Is she
remember
wearing a
what-
wire?
Sandpoint.
Remember those tattoos?
We don't commit war crimes.
It's not war crime. I'm being careful. I said checking for tattoos. A mark on her back. Now look at Tiberius. Can you cast your spell? Let's ask some more serious questions.
Sure, I could help out with that.
Tony, I can't wait for your friend to listen to this and wonder what the hell's going on.
I think a Dodd jumps in and says, "You had me at Lady of the Night."
She's from Sandpoint, so maybe Chardon knows her. Oh, but I'm not Chardon. I don't know that. Never mind.
I look at Tiberius. I said, "Is anything she said true?"
She hasn't been lying.
What do you do with these notes? Do you give them to anyone?
Let's for the trip at least. Maybe we should just keep her locked up in this hold.
What?
Glass
No.
The babies.
Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Do we have an insurance policy on the glassworks?
Can we short sell that thing?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We got to get down there and check on people.
I think we got to pour a cold one out of the ship.
How do we know that this isn't an illusion of some kind? Yeah, Marcelo is immediately suspicious, although he did warn them all this was going to happen. But yeah, all right.
No!
Oh.
No!
Oh no!
No! I hate that guy. Arica. First Arica, then her family, except for this guy. No!
Tiberius, just grab him in a hug, like a bear hug, and just be like, I know, and just keep him in a hug until he eventually starts to cry.
No, I'm on my knees just screaming at the sky. I just scream for a minute straight. Max volume.
His
300 yards.
Her parents are full Uncle Owen and Aunt Peru, like skeletons burning, right? Like,
Oh,
This is really messing Tiberius up.
Is it safe to say we lock Heidi or Haiti or whatever her name is in the hold?
Yeah, we're left to this. Yeah.
What?
What?
Hey, Tony, what's around me at the moment? Are there any like physical structures or objects?
Did we land by the glassworks? Okay.
No. What is it? What is it?
Are any of us with him when this happened?
I think. I mean,
I don't know if you guys went with me when I did this.
that's a
You
good
guys
one,
did go to my
Tiberius.
school before.
And Dad's like, someone's gonna die from my team? Sounds good. Let's go.
That is so good. I think at the same time I'll be trying to find my mentor if he's dead or whatever.
Mas-
You guys do.
Marcelo is going to be following Dad around because he's just very curious about Daybreak.
So like before he coughs, can I not just heal him? Toasty? Okay.
He does whisper to you, though. There is another.
I shed one tear.
Marcelo takes a few of the of his ashes and sticks them in his pocket.
Do I see him do that?
Tony, is that wood piece in front of me? Divine Smite, 3rd level. Do I know if Father Xanthus is alive? I'm assuming he's dead like everyone else. Oh, okay.
I guess like after everyone deals with their stuff, I guess we'll like gather around. First, we want to check for any survivors.
So, Tony? Oh, go ahead. You can finish. Whatever. You can finish.
This is the least they can do. They didn't help us. Everybody died.
I want
They came after things. Oh man,
Zazu wants to go find the entrance to the catacombs of the Raftworks that went to the beach. Is it? Can I get in? I left some scrolls in there.
They're fireproof.
It's been so long since we've been in Sandpoint.
It's like we're going back through time.
Okay. Nice.
Damn it.
Oh,
It just gets worse and worse.
Dragon skull? Is our dragon skull destroyed? So, Tony, can you at least do me this favor of did all my glyphs of warning do some damage to some giants that were all over the glassworks? Okay. All right, cool. Worth it.
before I leave the school, is like my room intact, or can I check the room of the master to see if his notes are there? Okay.
Whoa.
Do I find anything like that talks about like the tower itself, or just in general? Just, okay. Bye.
So, is there anything as the group do we want to offload to the glassworks so we're not carrying it in the bag of holding or anything right now, so we could save up some space? Anything anyone wants to get
I feel
rid
like
of?
we should leave it in the airship, not in the glassworks, because this place is destroyed.
No, it's not. The lower levels are fine. We had the dwarf make the fake doors and everything. It's like a completely, it's like our secret, headquarters.
Our bat cave.
Yeah. Probably the safest place in Sandpoint now.
Hmm.
Do we want to get rid of anything, or a bag of holding still good to go? We still got tons of space.
We've got maybe we should take care of this offline. There's too many items to go through.
Okay. All right. Okay. So then I guess is the Dodd telling us everything that he's learned?
I guess I'll wait until everyone is like done and settled down, and then I'll bring up. Hey, there might be a way we can save the town. Well,
Does it involve more signups for Daybreak?
There's a spell that needs to be cast, and before you guys can cast it, you guys gotta join up with Daybreak.
Can I cast Zone of Truth on a Dodd?
No, I'm joking, but I say that.
All right.
I say that. My master said that. I mean, my mentor said that if we find this other part of this artifact, we can actually turn back time.
You sing that?
Oh, I'm breaking up. Shawty.
We really need to hear some inspiring music from a Dodd at this point.
So where is it? Where is it? Where is this artifact?
It's in a tower with one of my mentors' traveling buddies.
Where's that?
I point to a map and I show everyone. It's quite far, but not far with the airship.
And I guess we don't really have to worry about the giants right now since they've already destroyed everything.
Yes. If we can turn back time, we can fight them before they.
So you're saying if you could find a way.
It's like Adad is like on the ballista right now.
What is he wearing?
But
speaking of the airship, is there enough room to carry the survivors? Rude. Do we have do we have a sense of when exactly they attacked?
Yeah, it's like within 2 days or something, right?
Maybe we. Oh man. Maybe we shouldn't have gone to the Krieg hole.
Oops.
Yeah.
Or we could rebuild Sandpoint in our.
In Daybreak.
I can tell you this: if we reverse time to save this town, we are not paying rent here ever again.
Well, we should probably go.
Sounds like that would be best.
Yeah. But I should warn you. I heard it was like full of traps and dangerous creatures and stuff.
Is there? I mean, I guess there's no real time limit on this. Is there any reason why we should be looking to? I mean, we heard. Obviously, we heard the whole explanation, or we're hearing it from Adad what Tony was saying about this Craven guy or whatever his name was. Not,
Yes.
So so we know of that sounds pretty bad. Gotcha. Any sign of any damage from any dragons in Sandpoint? Okay.
What kind of dragon? Can I tell? Yep. All right. Well, that's a problem.
Is there a way for us to send a message to Chardon just to let him know what's going on?
I could send my sparrow. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
He's not doing anything.
And I add the evil must be vanquished.
So we're gonna airship it to that tower. Everyone,
Let's go. Let's go.
should
Let's do it.
Should we kind of airship it a little bit to like the outskirts and then slowly sneak up on the tower and do some reconnaissance? Tony, is Azu's family and the farm outside of Sandpoint okay? You say that show so nonchalantly. Ah,
Wow, so casual about wow.
You guys have all learned a very valuable lesson. If Tony doesn't mention your family, don't remind him.
And that's what we call self-snitching.
Yep. I self-snitched on myself.
Hey, Tony. Can I use prestidigitation to change one of the sails to like a symbol of Sandpoint? Oh, no, it's Sandpoint because of all the losses we've suffered, and I'm singing songs in remembrance, but they're a little bit darker, a little bit more emo than before. Yeah, is Bert with me and Alexandra? Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone we left at the Glassworks is dead, I guess. Okay.
How do we know about Amiko?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and Grimly.
Oh,
Wow, just like that, Grimly's dead, huh?
Oh man.
but he made it through everything.
He you know what? I'm gonna have to call BS on that. He was napping in the catacombs.
Sure, that's true.
Hey Tony, did Yap the Pixie join us? Okay. Oh, good times. Oh, the dam.
Just stepped away.
Got the what now?
Oh.
Oh, I have no idea.
Say Marcos, Val.
Fine, Marcos. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Zazu can't control his token.
Kasul can't control his either.
Armor for me. Thanks. Okay. Cool.
Can Marcelo go through the Daybreak archives and do research on temporal magic?
No.
Is there room to keep them here? Okay, guess we'll wait then.
Is there a picture of this?
Is there any way for us to camouflage our approach to the tower?
Could I surround us in a fog cloud?
Would that get us closer?
All right, so then I'm going to just one sec. I just have to
Hey
see
Tony, how long did our travels take? Okay.
Tony, I'm going to burn one charge off my staff for fog cloud.
Oh, cool.
That should last for an hour, just so we know. Discord. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like there's any kind of like windows or entryways on top of the tower.
Okay. Um.
Looks like our only way in then is to if we go up towards it in the airship, we may
Well, we're still in the
attracting a lot of
airship,
attention.
surrounded by a fog cloud.
Okay. How
So
large is this tunnel, Tony?
Looks like two people could fit side by side, maybe.
Yeah. All right.
And the
Okay.
tower's how tall? Feet. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't see any. We don't see any creatures or anything moving around outside of it. It's completely barren of life. I'll do my giant eagle. Because I'm guessing time has gone. I have to wait like 10 hours before I could do it again or something like that. All right, so I'll do giant eagle, and I'll kind of use the keen sight and flying around to see what I could see.
Yeah.
Can he
I
psychic
have an
link
idea.
with us so we just find out immediately?
Like Frankenstein. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And that's it? Yep. Okay. So I'll fly back up to the ship, disappear into the fog, and let everybody, transform back and let everybody know about the flesh columns. And that seems to be it.
So Marcelo's been holding on to something for a while. He hasn't used it yet. He has the magic item, marvelous pigments. They're basically like Looney Tune paints that he can paint anything onto. What about painting a door onto the side of this tower and just bypassing the tunnel altogether?
Oh. If that doesn't work, Matt Kelly, I have a scroll for pass wall.
Right. Well, we'd have to plan. I want to talk it over with the group, but we'd have to plan some sort of ground approach. I don't want to say assault, but some sort of maybe.
But what if we pulled the guys? What if we pulled the airship up, higher up off the ground, away from the flesh columns, and Marcelo drew a door in the wall higher up?
Right. I mean, there's just no guarantee that we're going to be like on a level like floor. Like we might be like an elevator stuck between like floors. Like depending on where I draw.
Also, whoever's in that tower might think it's weird if a giant up to the side of the tower and then fly.
We're going to go in by foot and go after the golems, or hopefully Kasul can keep us stealth. What's that stealth thing you have again, Kasul? Pass without trace?
Exactly right.
Or we got to go in the tunnel. I don't trust that tunnel.
No, that tunnel's bad news.
Yeah, that tunnel's death. I think that pass without trace with those Looney Tunes paints could do something pretty good for us.
How large of a picture?
As big as I want. I mean, there are limitations. Hold on one second.
You
What is
draw.
the tower made out of?
Can you draw like 7 cloud giants?
No, I don't think I can draw anything
Alive?
Anything alive, but let's see here.
You're gonna use this item like
each pot of paint is sufficient to cover 1,000 square feet. Allows you to create inanimate objects or terrain features such as a door, a pit, flowers, trees, cells, rooms, or weapons that are up to 1,000 cubic feet. It takes 10 minutes to cover 100 square feet.
Is this a finite resource that you have, or does this regenerate?
Eventually it will run out.
Oh.
So if we made a gigantic ladder, that would take a lot of your paint.
Correct.
So if you want to save that, Matt, I have a scroll. I've already copied it to my spell book for a pass wall.
Okay.
And Actually, I don't have it mesmerized. I don't have it memorized right now. So,
I wonder if
but
a
I got the
god
scroll.
could stone shape it and just like make a hole in it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, well, we could. I mean, this thing can go 20 feet deep. This pass wall thing, and it's a scroll, so I don't really care if I burn it. It's not going to go towards my spell slots.
All right, I hear that.
You don't want to use your paints, since they're a finite resource.
I guess the question is, what happens if none of that works?
Well, then we go back to this. I mean,
But will they know that we're there?
I can't imagine the walls of this thing being thicker than 20 feet thick.
Yeah, that's too thick.
So it should be able to get us in without going down that tunnel.
I'm sure there's lots of people that have, that come up to this thing every once in a while, unless there's, rumors about it being haunted or whatever, that get killed, and whoever lives inside is like, aha, they're gonna die. I mean, I don't think we.
Yeah. Suicide is Valos' middle name. So
Nice.
So guys, it's a tunnel or it's pass wall. What do we want to do? Pass wall and golems or sneak into the tunnel? Unless there's other ideas.
I mean, I think we got to try the pass wall.
I think we got to sneak in past.
What is the tower made out of?
But it is.
All right.
They're worth a try either way. I mean, like if you painted a door 5 feet tall, 3 feet wide, you've only used 15 square feet of your 1,000. It's really not that much.
Right.
Or I can do stone shape, but I need 8 hours to learn the spell.
I don't think we got that. So Matt Kelly,
And Joe, the wall is 20 feet thick. Can you stone shape through it, or does your stone shape only go a certain?
No, the wall's not 20 feet thick. Pass wall can go up to 20 feet thick. We don't know what the walls are here.
Right.
All right. So Matt Kelly, do you want to try to paint a little something to see if this thing works at all?
Yeah, but we have to get up to it first, and there's the columns. Tony, you had a hard stop at 10. Are we good to keep going, or?
When are we playing next week? Is that the normal time?
Got a lot of stuff to do.
Understood. Okay.
Where are you going? Miami or Catskill?
The surfing, the bikinis, it's like it's old, you know? Yeah, you threw us a real curveball with this Sandpoint. Well, when we were level 1, we did start a budding young enterprise. You know,
How long have we been playing now?
I just want to know if we can convert the airship into a beer situation like the Glassworks.
like a shuttle between Fort Rannoch and Sandpoint. Yeah, definitely. All right, cool.
You too.
Good night.
All
Yeah.
right, guys.
Bye.
Awesome.
Night, everybody.
Good
Hey,
night.
guys.